Hi guys, I wanted to give you a short tour again of my area because I've changed it a little bit, and this time I'm using a real camera and not my webcam or my phone. So over here, this is a sewing table. My sewing machine is in here, and right now it just using the desktop of it. I have some of my computer stuff in here, and this is one of my saw dressers that I'm not using right now. There's my old webcam that I'm not using. And then I have these carts. This is one that you can store stuff in, and right now it's empty. I'm not utilizing it, but I have plans to put stuff in it. And this is one of the ones that's supposed to be like the Rasgat or whatever, the IKEA cart, but this one's from Michael's. I got it for $25 on sale. And then behind it, if we can get to it, there's some of my paper. This is stuff that I don't use all the time. And I have two of these drawers. This is all my Mary & Smith and Bo Bunny, and there's some other name brands in here, but this is all non-graphic 45. The other drawer over there is all 45 paper. This is my old Fiskars that broke and they replaced it, but I thought, you know, maybe I could use the plate for something. There's my Big Bite. Then here are all my canvases that I purchased. And this is an empty gelatos container. And I have a American Crafts cutter up here. And there's my actual working Fiskars up on top. And then below here, there's all my bags for traveling to crops and stuff. I tried to push them in out of the way, but if somebody comes over and wants to craft together, then I can move them all out, and there's a desk for somebody to work at. But this is my photo tent for taking pictures. It's foldable. I got it for $20 on Amazon, and I have a lamp there and a lamp there to light it. And sitting on it is a pre-made Hallmark album. And it says Cruise Ship Getaway. And my sister-in-law won it at a thing that we went to a couple weeks ago, but my husband and I are going on a cruise, so she gave it to us. And I used to keep all my Lindy's over here, so now it's all my paints and paint supplies. And then I used to have this full of all my glitters, and this has all my Lindy's magicals and stuff in there. And here's my Alice in Wonderland mini album that I made on camera, my first U-string project, my stickles. And up there, those are all my Adirondack inks. And if we move the stickles, back there is a closet that I made, and that has a bunch of pots from Lindy's, I think, in it. And down here, these are all my magicals. Those are all my embossing powders from Lindy's. Sorry, got them confused. And then over here, this is the pull-apart dresser that I got for $25. And I have little tabs on them saying what's in here. So I have Lindy sprays. Lindy sprays. I don't know why this drawer's not opening. Okay, so for whatever reason it didn't want to open. So Lindy sprays, more sprays. These are glimmer mists, and I have some shimmer sprays, just a few of them, not a lot. Then I have flat Fabios and color shots. Then I have shimmers, dazzlers, and textures. These are all glitters, and those are all my Spectrum Noir refills. And all of this used to be over here. So let's see. There's all my graphic 45 paper. So here's all of my graphic 45. I have stuff like Bird Song, I have Raining Cats and Dogs, Halloween in Wonderland, Once Upon a Springtime collection, I have the Couture collection, I have Fashionista, found at a garage sale, and Botanical Tea. I have some of the Secret Garden left from a project I did for my mom, and then Place and Time. I have a lot of Place and Time. I found them on sale at a place and got a lot of them. I have some ribbon and flowers in here. Sorry, I have a cable coming across top. Some more flowers in here and some metal stuff. I keep a couple of business cards in Tasha's scrapbook corner and saw crafters. And here's some glues and adhesives. I have a Cropper Hopper, the ultimate tool from Crafter's Companion, and some other books and stuff up here. I have a, what do you call it? I have this thing that unfolds, and it's a magnet thing. Over here I have letters and cutouts, my Prima doll stamps, some digital stuff on CDs in there. This is my Ranger drawer. I have all of the distress stains, some of the glitters and embossing powders, and then, of course, the paint. Some of the stuff I don't even know what's in there anymore. My dollar stamps. There's a Baby Boy scrapbook to work on, some extra inks, some storage. And then up here I have my monitors. This one I have for my tablet that I can connect with this cable here. And then over there I have my camera system. That's how you guys can watch me. So those are my monitors that I work off of. And if you look down here, that's my computer. Right now I'm using this, but this is for my cats to sit on. And I have flowers up here. This drawer is some fluid edge chalkers, and then brushes, some miscellaneous stuff there. On this side, have all my distress markers, have some of these Sugarloaf product markers I've had for a while. My few Copics that I collected before I got my Spectrum Noirs. And then these drawers are for my beads that I have packed up for my trip. And up above, along the edge there, I have some of my work displayed. There's my Cheshire Cat bobblehead. If you look on this side, this I got in a swap. This my best friend made me for my wedding present. And then that's a picture of me and my daddy when I was a little girl. Those are words that he had in a document before he died for me. Up there's a dollar store mirror that I put some vinyl on. And these are all my extra wedding photos that I just put on a poster board and put up there. That's Brandon if you've never seen him. And then I have my 2 cassette holders from the Napa Valley cassette makers, and those are my distress ink pads. And then below that I have some close to my heart ink pads that I got at the Goodwill. There's 60 of them for $20. Here's some of the stamps that I unmounted and put on cling foam. I have some cubbies with some miscellaneous stuff. And there's all those stamps that I got from Goodwill. They were 4 packs for $10. My cigar box collection. These are my trays for my Spectrum rods that are currently in my to-go boxes. Those boxes there and those drawers there have different things. Like I have some of my wood stamps in this one, some miscellaneous stuff there. This one here with the sign that you can't really see. There we go. Hot Tools and Xyron. And down at the bottom there's my Sizzix drawer, my turntable for my distress foam pads, and then these 4 drawers behind there have a lot of my saw crafter stuff in there. And that I just got this last week for $12 at Walmart. And it has all of my letters and numbers in it. I keep my stamps in folders. Not really well labeled, but works for me. And then I have some more paper here. This is an album I started. This is an album I started. There's my wedding book down there. And of course, can't help but get the sleeping kitty cat over there. Stinkers! And if I say it smells, it's because the litter boxes are right there. There's their cat tree. And over on this corner, that's the hubby side. We have our printer there in the middle and a mini fridge. There's not really anything in it, but I have these in here in the freezer part. They are basically homemade jelly plates. So that is it for my room tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon.